For our next activity, which is yung activity 5 natin, okay, we will be creating a walk cycle. Okay, so in this activity, you will be animating yung ginawa ninyong rig. It will be walking 6 steps, okay, from left to right, okay, into a complete stop. So, ang gagamitin lang natin, guys, is yung Adobe Animate. Okay, so this is required. Okay, kaya importante talaga na matuto tayo dito sa twinning, okay, and rigging. So now let's proceed dito sa ating example. So here we have the poses, okay, of a generic walk cycle. So this is a guide, okay, for us to create a simple walk animation. So first, this walk cycle is composed of 4 key poses. So first we have the contact pose, okay? So let's just set our frames. Bawasan natin siya to 25. Okay? So para masakto natin. So we have the frames that we will be using. So we have 25 frames. Okay? So equivalent to 2 steps na siya. Okay? And later malalaman ninyo na pwede natin siyang i-loop. Okay. Alright, so let's focus more on the contact pose. Okay, so dito makikita natin yung pose na contact pose. Ito yung first contact ng feet natin when we are walking. Okay, so we have our first contact pose sa frame 1, then frame 13, and lastly sa frame 25. So let's try to pose this character rig, okay, dun sa contact pose na sinasabi natin. Okay? And then sa frame 13, okay, let's pose this again. Okay, similar dito sa kabilang leg. So dito naman sa kabilang thigh, move lang din natin siya punta dito. So you can actually use onion skin. Okay, so para malaman natin saan ba yung last pose natin. Okay, so kailangan identical siya. Okay, so para hindi siya inconsistent. Okay, so lastly we will be just copying the first keyframe, okay, ng thighs. So ayan, so let's try to play it. So we have our contact pose. So now let's proceed dun sa iba pang mga poses. Okay, so next is yung itong kulay red, which is yung passing pose. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, unahin natin yung contact pose, pass pose, then afterwards itong down and up. Okay, so yung pinaka base talaga natin is yung contact and yung passing pose. So yung passing pose natin is sa frame 7 and frame 19. So mapapansin natin, 'di ba? Itong ating timeline is animating by trees. Okay? So kada 3 frames. Okay? So let's say sa contact pose, 'di ba? 1, then 1, 2, 3. Okay? Yun na yung next nating pose. Okay? Which is yung down pose. So dito kasi sa Adobe Animate, meron tayong twinning. So later magiging by ones na siya. Okay, magiging smooth na siya kasi iti-twin natin siya. Let's try to add na yung ating passing pose. So sa frame 7 and frame 19 punta tayo. So dito sa ating passing pose, 'di ba? Makikita natin yung first na contact. Okay, yung nasa pinakaunahan na feet. Yun yung magiging straight dito sa ating passing pose. Okay? And then yung kabilang leg, okay, is naka-bend siya. So ganun yung itsura niya. So let's just try to pose that. So dito yung pinakaunahang leg natin will be straight. And then dito, let's try to make it pass through. Okay? So dito, ayan. So nga, check natin kung tama. Okay, so okay naman na yan. So keep in mind, guys, na let's also add keyframes dito na sa ating mga poses. Okay? Kasi pag dito, okay, mag-iiba siya. Let's just actually copy this. Ayan. Alright. So dito, let's add keyframes na, no? Para hindi na siya magbabago-bago. Okay. So next is yung frame 19 natin. So pwede natin siyang i-drag and then let's just add keyframes. Okay. So gagayahin lang natin yung ginawa nating passing pose dito. Okay. So gagayahin lang natin siya. So this is the front leg, then this will be the leg that will be passing through. Okay, so let's just adjust this katulad dito sa, let's just copy this again. Ayan. Alright, so now this should be the look of our animation. So very simple pa lang siya. So later iti-twin pa natin to, mas magiging smooth yung ating animation. Okay, so after the passing pose, okay, dito na tayo sa down pose natin. Okay, so after ng contact, dito sa frame 4 is yung down pose. Okay, we will be actually moving na yung ating body. So mapapansin natin yung ating flow of the curve. Okay, bababa onti yung ating character. So let's go to frame 4. Okay, let's set keyframes. Okay, so let's put our character down. Ayan. Medyo ibaba natin siya. And then let's just copy this pose. So kailangan makita talaga natin na parang nag-bend siya. So mapapansin natin nag-bend down ating character. So ganyan dapat yung itsura niya. Okay? Okay, so next natin na down pose is frame 16. Okay, so for the body, let's copy this frame para back to normal siya. Okay. So sa frame 4 ng body, pwede natin siya i-copy for the down pose dito. Okay, so now let's just pose this. So mukhang okay na yung ating down pose. So next naman is yung ating up pose. So dito sa up pose, ibig sabihin aangat pa yung ating character. So parang magtitingkayad siya. So next nating frames will be sa frame 10 and frame 22. Okay, so sa frame 10, add another keyframe. Frame 22, add ulit tayo. Okay. So sa frame 10, aangat na yung ating character. So angat na natin. And then okay, yung stepping foot niya, okay, dun yung titingkayad. Okay, so dito naman yun. So yung left nating leg, medyo adjust lang natin. Tapos medyo titingkayad siya. So may tiptoe. And then this, iaangat natin siya. So para siyang nag-pass through na siya completely doon sa ating kabilang leg. So just copy yung sa reference natin. Okay. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, let's just do it in the next leg. So yung body natin dito, copy rin natin siya dito sa frame 22. So let's try to play it. Ayan. So now we have a simple walk animation. So this is by trees. Okay, so keep in mind na pwede pa natin itong ipasmooth. So now let's try to add twinning. Okay, so twinning will make this smoother. Okay, so let's just copy all the frames, right click and use classic tween. Okay, so yan, so lahat yan dapat ay violet na. So let's try to play it. Ayan, so napansin natin mas naging smooth yung ating animation. Okay, so now let's try to go out of this ball guy. Okay, so meron na tayong animation inside. So when we go outside, pag pinlay natin siya, ba't ayaw? Okay, so ibig sabihin kasi ay wala pa siyang other frames. So extend natin muna. So F5, siguro frame 100 na. Okay, so pag pinlay natin siya, okay, maglo-loop lang yung ating animation inside nitong ating symbol. Okay, so pwede natin siya i-drag all around, pero yung animation niya will stay the same. Okay, so pwede natin siya actually animate inside and outside. Okay, yun yung kinagandahan dito sa twinning, okay, tsaka sa character rigs. Alright, so another requirement for this activity is kailangan siyang mag-move from left to right. So pwede naman natin siyang i-transform. Okay, so right click natin siya, then click transform, flip natin siya horizontally. Okay, so pwede na siyang from left to right. Okay, so now paano ba natin siya ipapa-move from left to right? So pwede pa rin natin siyang i-animate, okay, dito sa labas. Okay, so i-animate nyo lang siya kapag nag-contact pose na siya. Okay, so in addition guys, also don't forget to add keyframe dito sa ating passing pose. Okay, so bakit? Kasi makikita natin na in order for us to make this move forward or left to right, makikita natin sa ating onion skin na yung ating stepping feet, okay, stepping leg natin is malayo na siya. Okay, so ang gagawin lang natin, yung stepping leg natin is ilalagay natin doon sa place na kung saan siya huling makikita. Okay, so try natin siyang classic twin. And so makikita natin talagang nag-contact siya, okay, doon sa ating ground. So punta ulit tayo sa contact pose natin and let's just adjust. So just keep in mind guys, no, na yung leg na nagsistep, okay, the stepping leg will not move. Okay, so it will stay in place. Okay, so para mas makita talaga natin na nakapag-take siya ng step. Okay, so just do it for the next stepping leg, which is this. Okay,